All right, hey y'all, Brian Thacker, Master Self Yoga again. Now it's time for half locust pose. This one's one of the more interesting poses of the Bikram series, just because of the configuration that it puts your body in. You really don't want to move your head to the left or the right, because it really has a tendency to put some weight up into your neck. But how do you get into this after you've done 2 cobra poses in the full class, or just one in the express class? You want to bring your hands together so that your pinky fingers or your baby fingers, as one of my favorite instructors, Kristen, always says, either they touch or they cross, and then bringing the elbows together, the palms are flat, but shredding the fingers wide, because that's going to be your foundation and your base. One of the other teachers, Carol, she always talks about how this helps to protect her wrist and helps her wrist problem because she has carpal tunnel. But then you lie on your belly. How you get there is you pop up on your toes, then you bring your hands underneath, you palms down, and then you spread your shoulders wide. All right, you bring your chin down to the mat, and then you relax that left foot. You point the toes on the right foot, and then you inhale, lifting that right foot straight back behind you, pressing into your hands, rolling forward. You want to keep that right hip into the thigh, into the forearm. As you lift up, using the low part of your back, and then you release back, and then you relax the right leg, pointing the toes on the left. Inhale, lifting, pressing the hip into the left forearm. As you lift up with the small of your back, lifting a little higher, pressing into the finger, and release. All right, now, this next one is a really tricky one that some of the people that have been doing it a while are really good at. But this one, you want to bring your mouth to the mat, and your nose comes down as well. So you want to work on bringing your fingers and elbows together as much as possible, spreading your shoulders wide, and your fingers are spread wide too. So this time we're going to bring both of the feet up together. You don't ever want to move your head in this position, but just take a deep breath in, filling up the lungs, and then on the exhale you press and lift both of the feet. Now, I'm not going to talk through this, because it's very challenging. And then you slowly coming down, then you release your hands, wiggle your fingers to avoid the tourniquet on that. Take a deep breath, and then release. Then we're going to prepare for full locust pose. So that was half locust. You do that twice. So that was one time. You do it again. And then you prepare for full locust, which I'll show in the next video. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a little more challenging, a little different. But you can lift your leg as high or as little as you need to. And the more you go, the higher you lift the legs. But that's not really the important part. What we're doing is we're opening that spine. We're making that spine a lot more flexible, a lot more open, so that you'll have a lot more protection for all those nerve endings that run up and down that spinal cord, including your chakras, some might say. Well, I might say that, but not really quite sure what that means. But you'll have a straighter, stronger, longer spine that will prevent back problems, and that's the most important thing. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. See you really soon.